Jai Shri Krishna. Today we are going to discuss the topic because it is Wednesday. We're talking about Mercury planet. Mercury is the planet which is called Prince of the solar system. And it is just like a kid, and whichever company it has, it acts like that. In the horoscope, it owns Gemini and Virgo signs. It gets debilitated at 15-degree Pisces sign and exalted at Virgo 15 degrees. Presently, Mercury is in retrograde position, and normally Mercury gets retrogression 3 or 4 times in a year. Basically, retrogression means that relating to Mercury significations, something you have missed previously, left incomplete, and now is the time to do that job. These are certain things when in the past you have done something which is left behind and you were not able to complete it, but today you want to do it. So this situation will alter your decision making. You are doing a job at the moment, you have to leave that, do something else. These kind of situations you face, and now especially at this moment, Mercury is in Leo sign with Venus, and Moon also is there today. So it's a very good, both planets are in a very good shape, and especially for some rashis, they are going to give good results. Like Mercury will enhance your communication skills, it will enhance your education capabilities, your intelligence. Whatever work you do, whether you are in writing work, you are in oratory, because speech, it is a Mercury is a karak graha. So if you do more oratory in the company of Venus, it will be a very good position. You will be able to deliver a good speech. Moreover, people will like it, and the result will be very good. Now, which are the rashis which are going to benefit during this period? Because this period is the retrogression period is about 21 days. Mercury got retrograde on 5th, and it will remain till 26th. 27th, it will again be direct. So you will see a lot of changes in your decision making, and feel that yes, whatever I said, that it will affect your uh, doing anything, it will affect your planning, it will affect whatever you have thought that I will do, but suddenly you find that you have to do something else. This kind of situation you will be facing. So Mercury at because it controls your nerves, and Karak for intelligence. So you will be in a position to take up something which is left behind earlier, and to complete that job. Maybe it is a writing job, maybe something relating with the uh, education. So all these things you have to see, and uh, reconnect with those things. So basically, Mercury, why it gets retrograde in 3 or 4 times? Because of the range it has, because it cannot go away from Sun and remain within the degrees of 27 degrees, or either ahead or behind. Normally it is considered, if Mercury is just behind Sun, then it is a good position. Ahead of Sun, the more far it goes, then it has to get a retrograde and remain within the limits. Because if it goes beyond limit, then it cannot go there, because it loses its strength there. So the moment it reaches those degrees, say about 24 to 27 degrees beyond Sun, ahead of Sun, it will lose its power. It will be just like stationary. And normally when we say the planet is retrograde, it never gets retrograde. It only, it looks as if it is moving back, because the planet is near to the Earth. So in our perception, in our understanding, this position astrologically, we understand that it has taken a reverse path, but no planet gets in such a situation. It is only the what we observe from Earth. And astrology says that we have to take a geocentric view. What we see from the Earth, that is a pratyaksh, is like we say that sun is rising in the morning and sets in the evening. But actually, the situation is not like that. It is only the Earth which is moving on its axis, and sun appears at such and such time and disappears at in the evening. So we call it sunrise and sunset. Likewise, uh, this position is also similar. Retrograde position is also similar, because we such see such things in a manner that it gets to that point, and stops itself, waits for the sun to catch up, and then it will take a direct motion. When in direct motion, it works normally. Whatever you are doing, you will continue to do that. But in retrograde, it will connect you with your past activity, whatever you have left. It is just like if you have moved out of the house and going some distance, you come to know that something I have left, a very important papers I have left at home. So you go back, take up your papers, and then move on. this retrograde position is just like that. So you can understand that. Now, Mercury is a very important also because in whoever company it is associated, like if it is associated with malefic planets like Mars, Saturn, Rahu, or Ketu, then it will give you some bad results. If it is associated with benefic planets like Venus, Jupiter, then it is going to give a very good result. And at this time, it is associated with Venus and Moon. So this time, Mercury is going to give very good results. So I find if you have any questions on that, I will take up for you. So, no, Mercury, although it is friendly with Venus, Saturn, and Rahu, but friendliness doesn't mean that because it will not exchange the qualities of that planet. Because if Mercury is associated with Rahu, then Rahu will force Mercury to, because it is a karak of speech, it will force Mercury to go beyond its limits, to speak or make promises which it is not able to fulfill. So these kind of misconceptions Rahu generates when associated with Mercury. So these things definitely have a very uh, large bearing on the output from a planet. Now, if Mars is associated with Mercury, then it will induce a nature with the Mercury. If the dasha is also running of Mercury, then what you will think is you will get aggressive in your speech. Whatever you do, you will get aggressive because Mars will induce aggression in Mercury. So these kind of results are altered in association with a planet. Now, suppose Jupiter is there. So Jupiter, what Jupiter will do? Jupiter will add its qualities of knowledge, and because Karaka for both are Karaka for education, you will excel in these points. So these kind of result you will get to have. I think that uh, as a short note, I have given you a good knowledge on the behavior of a planet when it is associated with malefic or benefic planets and how retrograde planets act. So I hope you will like it. And if you have any comment, do write back to me. I'll reply to you. Thank you very much. I end this season